What's going on, guys? We're back at it with another one, and today we're out on the flats and we got lures only, actually NOBN, no live bait needed lures, and I'm about to crash into a dock over here if I don't start my trolling motor up in a second. But anyhow, we're gonna get out in the flats, we're gonna kind of blind cast around and see if we can pull off some fish. There you go, guys. Finally got something on here. What do we got? Just a lady killer. Jumping away though. All right, first fish of the day on the flats is a lady killer. Nice. Hey, jumping everywhere. All right, let's get this fish in so we can catch something proper. Oop, and she popped off. Good. All right, didn't have to touch a stinky old ladyfish. Let's continue casting on and see if we could actually catch something better than a ladyfish. Oop, here we go. Little snook. All right, first snook of the day. Was not expecting it like that. Got all jammed up, snagged up in the stuff behind me. Just bumped out of it and just made a random cast right along that bank there. And lo and behold, there's this little snooky. All right, so first snook of the day, just a little squeaker, but nonetheless, it's a snook. See if we can get them on up. Come on, little guy. We got him in the boats. Check that out, just a little squeaker of a snook. Pretty cool. Tore up that NOBN, man. Man, that thing is torn up. I need a new one on already. 2 fish in, and my NOBN is already torn up. Just a little squeak, squeak. We're gonna send him back home. See ya. Hey. And there he goes. We're gonna have to put our stick and anchor down. I'm gonna have to change a battery and put on new NOBN. snagged up on the dock, and yeah, so let's see if we can manage to catch another fishy. Kind of did a cast like that, and I went right along that one piling there. It might be stacked by that particular piling. I don't know if it's like a school of ladyfish sitting there or if they're just small snook. I couldn't tell what that was. I don't think this video is doing justice for how rough it actually is. But look, bow going into the water every time I move forward. So maybe you can see. Oh, there we go. Something on. What do we have? We got a trout. That's what it is. They're trouts down there. Very nice. Okay. Heck yes. Digging hard, this little trout. He is a keeper. I am not going to keep him though. First time in a while since we've seen a trout on Jersey NFL Fishing Channel. Sick. I'm pumped. Perfect size trout too. Would be a good eater if I wanted to keep him. I'm gonna kick off the trolling motor. We're just gonna drift into the middle of nowhere. Let's see if we could actually land this thing. They have soft mouths. And there he is. I got him on board. Nice trout too. Really nice trout. And he choked that NLBN. Let's see if I can fix this camera. He choked that NLBN. Beautiful speckled trout. Now let's get a picture. Let's get a picture of this guy and we're gonna send him back home. Right, let's see if this little trout will actually live. Let's place him back in real gently. Just gotta be careful of bull sharks. These things are super slimy. And there he goes, he took off. Yes. All right, first proper fish is a speckled trout. Let's see if we can get some more. Oh. Stuff slamming over there. Big school of fish over here. I don't know what they are, probably jacks. There we go, fish on. Fish on, baby. I'm not sure what we have, but I'm gonna start my engine and I'm gonna get away from the dock. Try to pull whatever this is away from the dock. But stuff just started blowing up. So now we're trolling whatever we have on here. Man, this has turned out to be a decent day out in the flats here. Still got whatever it is pinned, okay? Guarantee it's a jack. Guarantee it's a jack. Be sick if it was a nice red, but I doubt it. Yep, just a jack. Nice though, guys, yes. This is so much fun today. Little snook, ladyfish, sea trout, and jacks. Something else just happened there. There must be a lot of bait around. I'm not really sure what they're eating, but yeah. Let's get this fish in. There's a giant school of them there. Let's get this fish in and see if we can catch a bigger one. Maybe on a whopper plopper even. Come on, Jack. Got it. In the boat you come. Pop this hook right out and we're gonna toss this beautiful jack in. See if we can get one on the whopper plop. All right, kind of in it. In a way. I gotta recast. Come on, baby. Come on, let's get this mini GT on a whopper plopper. How sick would that be? All right, right into the fiasco. See if we can get a top water. I can't even see where my whopper plopper is. No, they didn't get it. Okay, surprised actually. Really surprised. We're gonna try one more time, and if they don't nail this plopper, we're gonna go back to the swim bait. Nope. Okay. They don't want the plop right now. Maybe a little later on tonight they will. But let me get out of the way of this dock. Hopefully I don't scare the school of jacks. And we're gonna immediately get that swim bait back out here. We gotta be careful of this dock that's behind us. I think they moved inshore a little bit, where I could have just scared them off with this trolling motor. That's okay, we got one. Either way, feeling good about today out here on the flats. Haven't had a steady day out in the flats in a long time. Well, first off, my boat hasn't been in for better half of 7-8 months since before I went to Guyana. Then a hurricane hit, and yeah, my boat has not been in. Doesn't look like we have our 15-20 pound jacks in the school. Didn't see blow-ups that were that big, but nonetheless sick. Might have scared them off. It's okay. That's okay. There he is. There he is. Another good fish. Going right for that dock. Yes. I am pumped right now. Yes, sir. This is just so much fun right now. Another small one. Yes. Heck yeah. And I still see him blowing up out there. So we can just have fun. Oh, there's something following him. It's not a jack though. What's following him? A catfish is following him. Oh, don't fall in. Stupid catfish is following his jack around. Trying to see what he has in his mouth, I guess. But now we're starting to float into that dock behind us. Okay, hey. Let's get this bad boy up so we can go find those jacks again. Come on up. I got 4% on that camera. There he is. Beautiful little jack. We're gonna send him home, see if we find the school again. Yes, sir. See ya. We're about to crash in that dock, and that camera right there is about to die. So I have a camera that's at 2% and another one right here on my chest that's at 30%. I really don't feel like stopping right now to change batteries, but I'm not seeing a school of fish busting at the moment, so it might be a good time to actually do that. The one on my console is definitely gonna die, 100% gonna die any second now. I have not got a bite out here on this little flat. Didn't see anything either. Do not see that school of jacks busting around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my stick anchor in. I'm going to put new batteries in both my GoPros. That other one did die on me, and this one's about to. And we're going to bump back up to that dock where I caught that sea trout and that first jack. And then we're going to come back around and fish the flat where I picked up that lady fish and little snook. There we go. Hey, had something on and got the lure flung right back at me, and we have a tangled mess. Great. Gosh darn. All right, got the tangle out. Let's make another cast over there immediately, because obviously there's stuff there. I'm kind of not how I want to be positioned. That's all right. There we go. Nice trout. Really nice trout. Heck yeah. That's a good one. And there's followers. There's a few trout around here. Okay. And obviously the battery died. I see more trout around. Obviously the battery died on my camera. Really nice. Heck yes. That's a big trout. Yes, sir. All right, let's bump out away from this dock so we can not scare all these trout. And we're going to land him now. He might be going home. It's a good one. It's a real good one. And he yoked that, man. He absolutely yoked it. My other camera's dead. Yes, sir. That's a big trout. Whew. Check this gator out right here. Once I can get him under control. Stop it. Stop it. Check that out, guys. Beautiful gator-sized trout, yoked at NLBN. Absolutely amazing fish. Let's get a picture, and I'm gonna keep this guy. He's a healthy specimen. He's gonna have some good fillets on him. We are gonna keep this beautiful trout. He is 21 inches, and you're allowed to possess one per day that's over 19 inches. Otherwise, they have to be 15 to 19. Let's see if we can pop a few more of these off. Here we go. Fish on. Another trout. Yes, sir. Heck yeah, another good one. But he might be in that slot. Really nice. So sick. All right, let's get this fishy in. We're gonna measure him. I think he's probably right at that 15, 16 mark. Oh, and he fell off. That's okay. He fell off. Quick release of that trout. Not a big deal. Let's get another one. Getting to the end of the video here. Did pretty well over the last 24 hours or so. Honestly, I only fished like a couple hours yesterday and a couple hours today. So we got like 7 or 8 fish all together. No real big snook or redfish I was hoping for, but we got a few good trout, especially that nice big gator trout that I got in the cooler there. But I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and my friends, always stay fishing, and we'll see you on the next one.